everybody, and welcome to my discussion on Shadowhunters, episode 9 of season 2. And the title of the episode was Bound by Blood. And I'm just gonna, this is slightly how I usually do it, very slightly. I'm gonna do likes, PMs, and dislikes. PMs are moments, like puke moments for me, because there was a couple of them where I'm like, I literally wanted to, that's what it's gonna be instead of what the F moments, is gonna be those moments instead. Okay, what I liked about the episode. Just Jace, period. I knew he would kill anybody who would try to hurt Clary, so there's no way he would kill Clary if it came to that. He would just kill Valentine or whatever, so I knew he wouldn't. He was just saying that to make her feel better. We all knew that. I was hoping the show wouldn't change Jace to an extent where he would do that. I mean, anyway, I like the kind of nice moment between Jason and Simon. It's like, I felt like feeling the forehead. It's like, are you two feeling okay? It was nice, but it's just like, okay. I liked most of Magnus's moments, as I usually do. Luke's moments were nice. Okay, now my puke moments, or puke my mouth moments of the episode. Izzy and Raphael. No. Just no. And I don't like the Clary and Simon romantic moments. I know it happened in the book, but it was so brief in the books, and the way they drew on the show is like completely different than how it happened in the books. I was like, no. No, just no. And now we're going to move on to the moments I disliked. I'm calling Clary in this show the Twilight Zone Clary, because it's basically like she's like, what has it been, maybe like less than 3 weeks since she found out about her and Jace being related, and she was in love, falling in love with him, and all of a sudden she's like, oh, I think of Jace like a brother, and I'm miserably attracted to Simon out of the blue. I've known him for like 10 years, 10 plus years, but all of a sudden I'm like hugely attracted to him. I want to make out with him, and almost, okay, there's a reason why that was a puke moment. These two together, no. I'm calling it Twilight Zone because it's just like 1 minute she was into Jace, and then the next, she was not into Simon until she saw his interest in Maya, and she saw his abs. You know how stupid and superficial that seems? That's not how it was done in the books at all. It was done better in the books, like with everything practically. I did like Valentine's moments, of course. I thought there was too much hitting. I get why there was hitting, but I just think there, like, when Alec was hitting Raphael, and when Simon was hitting that one guy or whatever, it's like, or whoever he was hitting, it's like, it was just like, it was like overly done. It wasn't like once or twice or maybe 3 times. It was just like, it was too much for me. I mean, if they're slaying demons, I have no problem with that, but it's just, that's, no. I didn't like Maya's moments. I don't like what they're doing with Maya on the show. Because I liked her character mostly in the series until the last book, but I have reasons for that. And I don't think Alec would, he dragged Izzy out of Raphael's, but then he left her there. Alec would not have left her there. He wouldn't. He would have just like hauled her, like, knocked her out or threw her over his shoulder and took her home. He would not have left her there. And neither would Jace. I mean, they both love their sisters. Like, no. It's like, on a side note, I heard that the ratings haven't been too well this season. Oh, gee, maybe you think it's because you killed Jocelyn and you're making Izzy a drug addict and you're making Jace's character backslide and you're having these casual hookups that never ever happened in the books. most of the people who watch the show love the books. We want our couples from the books on the show together. And Jocelyn was an important part of the story in the book. She wasn't like a main character, but she was important to more than one character in the books. And it was interesting, like, oh, we did it to strengthen Clary, make her a better, stronger Shadowhunter. Like, oh, give me a effing break. That trope has been used so many times on so many things, and it's stupid every single time. I'm not surprised that the ratings have gone down, because, I mean, at least the characters were staying in character in season 1. And this season, it's like, there has to be more drama, more sex, more angst. No! Not all the people watching the show are into that. Okay? To that degree. Little's okay, but they're just like, I get how the world has to change, they have to expand on the world a little bit, and but when you start changing the characters, like, just no. Or amplifying certain personality traits, and no. So, I'm not really upset about, like, the finale being this coming Monday, and it's going to be a break until the second half, because they need to get their stuff together, otherwise there will not be a season 3. They've strayed too far from the books. I mean, with like Pretty Little Liars and Vampire Diaries, those books aren't huge books. They don't have large book fandoms or anything, so people really don't care that they've deviated from the books. But The Mortal Instruments has a huge fan base that's been around for almost 10 years. And you're effing with our characters, and we don't like that. That's why the ratings are going down. I mean, seriously, I loved season 1. I got there were some differences, but it wasn't so much so that I was like, I want to stop watching. But this season, the first 9 episodes that I've seen have been total crap. I mean, these showrunners, like I said last week, they're ruining the show. They're literally pooping over everything. It's like, no. So here's to hoping we get better episodes in the future. Thank you for watching. I think I was not as negative as I was last week, so that's a bonus, right? Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching, like I said, and, let's discuss the episode, or the characters, or whatever you want to talk about in the comments. My comments are your comments, so, and we all love our characters, so, peace.